Here's Burn. Trossard. Curls it around his man to Pascal Gross. Gross looking to roll it in, and the deflection troubled Schmeichel for a second. Initially looked like it was going well wide, but there was some spin on it. It was Gross driving it towards Morpay and Lallana. Came off Ndidi. Morpay finds Trossard. And drilled to Lallana. Lallana helps it on to Gross. This looks promising. Gross digs it across, and once again the interception almost past Schmeichel from Fofana. An excellent attack. Fofana sliding in, that could have gone anywhere. Morpay. Morpay. Great strength, slots it through, Lallana's in, 1-0. The perfect start, Adam Lallana's first goal in Albion colours, teed up by Morpay, swept home by Lallana, and Albion lead. Well, goal scoring has been an issue for the Seagulls, but this was clinical from Adam Lallana. Great work by Morpay, shrugged off two and somehow prodded it through to Adam Lallana, who had the freedom of the Amex. One-on-one with Schmeichel, sat him down, sent him the wrong way, and Albion hit the front after just 10 minutes. Absolute joy for Lallana, his first goal for Brighton. There's McAllister into Lallana, lovely ball. Those two combining well. McAllister out to Trossard, plenty to aim for in the area. Trossard gets to the byline, whips it across, great delivery. Morpay, Veltman, Gross, pinball in the area and an offside flag. Oh, it looked that they were going to double their lead. Brilliant forward play. Lallana and McAllister combining. Trossard driving to the byline, standing up, an excellent cross. Morpay couldn't reach it, Veltman could, Gross couldn't control it, and there's the offside. Iheanacho digs it forward, looks for Vardy, touchdown. Tavares with the strike, and what a stop by Sanchez. Tavares on his first Premier League start was looking for his first Leicester goal, and it would have been a stunner. Look at this. Brilliant forward play from Vardy, knew exactly where Tavares was, and that is some save by Sanchez. This angle will show it. Brilliant, one-handed, clawed away. Tavares, look at this. Vardy teed him up brilliantly, and he couldn't have struck it any sweeter. And mine it goes, Morpay. Wants a free kick, gets a free kick. Right in front of the assistant. It's given Albion a good chance here. They've looked fluid on the counter. Haven't threatened much from set pieces, but can Pascal Gross change that? Whips it in, there's the header! Oh, it's hit the post! It was Lallana again. Or was it Ben White who got the touch? It was Lallana in front of Ben White. Lallana, what a touch! Morpay's in on goal, Morpay extends Albion's lead, but the flag is raised. He looked off. Just for a second, you thought he may have sprung the offside trap. Let's have a look how close he was. Brilliant touch from Lallana, yeah, clearly off Morpay. Not by much, but no need to draw those lines. Gross crowded out by Soyuncu. He wants a free kick. He's not going to get one. Now Iheanacho's in, and Iheanacho hits the side netting. A let-off for the Albion, who thought they should have had a free kick in the build-up to this one, but They just seem to switch off for a second. Great work, Lallana again. Lallana looking to thread it for Trossard. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, but it was well blocked, and Leicester now on the front foot. Rolled into Iheanacho, huge chance for Leicester, 1-1. Kelechi Iheanacho levels the game up just after the hour mark, just as he did in midweek against Burnley. And Albion have been caught by the Foxes. It's 1-1. Veltman looking over the top. Oh, well, one back. Gross could be in. Maupay could be in. Maupay drives it goalwards, but it was easily blocked. Oh, Maupay needs a goal. Thought he might have had one here. Sloppy again from Leicester in defence. Gross just behind him. Maupay still fancied. I think he was going well wide anyway. Leicester get on with it though, and they've found Tielemans. There's a collision with Vardy. Tielemans continues his run to the byline, and Sanchez had to be smart, banged his hands together. He wants more intensity from his defence. Tielemans had far too much room. There was the collision between, I think it was Dunk and Vardy. Sanchez doing well with his left leg. Soyuncu, Castagna is wider left. Soyuncu ignores him though, infield to Ndidi, who's overran it. Welbeck, Trossard, counter on here. Trossard out to the right. Oh, it's into the middle. Surely the finish, blocked by Schmeichel. Good save from Leicester skipper. Lallana was there again, looking for his second of the night. It was Welbeck who pinched it. Trossard to Gross, and he picked out Lallana superbly. First time finish, heading for the net, but Kasper Schmeichel's sprawling save. Agony for Lallana. Agony for Graham Potter. Down the line for Vardy, who's given Dunk the slip. Vardy into the area, he's gone down. Michael Oliver points for a corner. Vardy, furious appeal. He looks confused. Will VAR get involved here? I might. If a penalty is given. Looked like he did get a little touch on the ball if you slow it right down. And no penalty is the verdict. From a Brighton perspective, that is sensational news, but they still have a corner to defend. It's headed out by, you guessed it, Lewis Dunk. Pereira, Leicester load the box. It's deep. It'll come to Vardy. He drops a shoulder, but Dan Burn is having none of it. Another Leicester corner. We're entering the period of time at the end of the game where if there is to be a next goal, it is almost certain to be the winner. Brighton arcs it in, and Sanchez has missed it, and Leicester have scored. Heartbreak again late on for the Albion. Daniel Amati takes the plaudits. Sanchez missed it, and Leicester look like they've won it with 3 to go. Sanchez fuming. No free kick going to be given there. He's been so solid all night, Robert Sanchez, but it's Brendan Rodgers' turn to celebrate. And Robert Sanchez fumes. Let's come back to Dunk. Will there be one final chance for the Seagulls? Gross digs it over the top. Dunk's there, Burns there, and he just couldn't get a connection on it. It's a goal kick. For a moment, it looked like Dan Burn was going to nod in the equaliser. He just couldn't get a connection on it. Fine work from Dunk, who towered above Amati, and it was just too far for Dan Burn. Potter can't believe it.